Actually, these. Welcome to Gigi's Threefold Harvest. I'm going to be applying some CurvLife Gel Press On Nails. Okay. I've already prepped my nails, pushed my cuticles back, and I'm actually still in the process of fitting my nails. These are actually the brown tipped nail. And they came nicely packaged today. The other ones, these are actually the ones where this was in this package today. These brown ones that I'm about to apply. I got 4 packages today. That's one. And they're very nice nails. These that I'll be applying at another date. And these with the nice gold tips on. The nice silver diamonds on them. They're beautiful. And if you've ever used press-on nails, I don't know if you've ever used CurvLife, but I'm not advertising for CurvLife, but at the meantime, they're very good, high-quality nails. And the glue as well, the glue kit that I ordered is this. It comes with the remover, it comes with the glue and the remover, and pretty much the best that I've used thus far. When you get ready to remove them, I'll come back and show you guys me removing them off. That's your remover, and even has the little pressure tip. Okay. So definitely for the price, anyone that goes and gets their nails done at a salon this day and age, you're paying at least $80 for a set of nails, the least. At least I've seen here in North Carolina is the cheapest I've seen them. And to tell you the truth, they don't look any better. And if you're not going to wear the nails for long periods of time, these nails, all the nails come with these little temporary tips. Say if you want to just have the glue, the adhesive. If you want to just wear the nails just for a short span, maybe a week, you can just press these onto your nails and then put the nail on top of it. But these won't last long. But if you're going to wear the nails for long periods of time, the nails also come with the glue, the little glue. But I'm not going to use this glue. I actually ordered, this glue. You want to know, have more information about this, you just look up CurvLife, as I'm not advertising for them. Okay, it's just a very good quality nail that I choose to use at this point. So I'm fitting my nails, which I normally would have done before I started the video. So you just fit your nails and just lay them out, and once you go and you start, and I'll shine the camera down, let you guys see how I've laid them out. You probably can already see here how I'm laying the nails out. I think I put this decorative one there. It's a little small for that nail, so I guess I'll put it on this nail. Put it up there. And same thing for this hand here. Yes. And these have brown tips. I've actually never used the brown tips before, but they look pretty good. fingernail. Those are very small ones. You guys, please subscribe to my channel at Gigi's Threefold Harvest. If you're not into this video, just go to my page. Go through my page and look at my other videos concerning your cooking. There's a few cooking videos on there. Information about, you know, a couple of housing tours and RV tours. A few tips on beauty, purchasing property, repairing your credit, and that sort of thing, if you're not interested in this video. And if you are male and maybe you've gotten a chance to purchase your significant other's nails for them, you know how expensive they are. Anyone that wants to save money, this is a way to cut the cost of living. So use these nails versus going to the salon and paying $80 and up to get your nails done. So how are you today? Moose killer. Moose killer, do you hunt moose? Safety. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. But I'm going to go ahead. If you can see here, you see I've laid the nails out. You know, these are for my right hand right here. And it's best to go ahead and lay them out. I've already prepped my nails, pushed my cuticles back, and all this is for my left hand on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and start and put them on. You can push the glue from the bottom. Just put you a little bead of glue on your nail. And then I like to come back and kind of stretch it out over the nail. You see that? And push that nail back as far into the cuticle, up to the cuticle as you can. Hold it for about 20 seconds. And you can usually feel it when it grabs. And again, this glue is used. This actually ordered extra. It costs you about $14 for this glue versus the glue that comes with it would also hold them very well. Okay, and so what I like to do is alternate hands. You see that nail? And they're the perfect length. You know, and of course you can buy these nails in all lengths. I don't like my nails very, very long, even though I will wear them a little longer once in a while. Okay, so this one should be stuck pretty well. Just keep your nails roughed up, and they do send you these little thingies with it. You can use your own. I've already cleaned my nails, but I'm going to rough them up just a little bit more. Not zooming in or anything, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Just a little rough up, because I'm going to actually alternate my hands, and I should be through here in just a little bit. You guys ready for, I'm going to be doing tax preparation videos really soon. So you guys subscribe to my channel at Gigi's Threefold Harvest. It's income tax time, as we all know, again. Some very good income tax preparation tips for you. And if you guys are If you're only like filing a 1040 form and a 10 or a 1040A, which means you're single, you're not doing any itemizing or anything like that, it's pretty easy to do yourself. Just go online and use the software. And I'll talk about the software, the simplest software, and it's really free. You may end up paying maybe $14 by the time you get ready to submit it. But it is very, very. So I've got 2 on so far. You don't need to use a lot of glue. Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. I'll just actually put 1 bead of glue on here. And then you press it back. I've already pushed the cuticles back. I can feel it sticking to my hand where I got a little bit of spillage. Then you're going to press it. I'm actually holding it. I like for my nails to look nice at all times, whether I'm going anywhere or not. But this is the economical way to do that without going broke at the nail salon. Anyone that goes knows how expensive it is to go to the nail salon. When I last went, I was like, what happened to the $15 fill-ins? Now they're charging you $50 and $60 just to fill you in every 2 weeks. That's a lot of money. And don't even think about getting your toes done. You know, it's ridiculous. And then I find that all of them, everybody that I went to, they're actually putting the nail, placing the nail way back and leaving a gap when you first get your nails done. They're leaving the nails back so that you'll have to go back sooner than normal to get your nails done. So, you know, they're already ripping you off. I know people have to make a living, but to charge $60 to fill your nails in, and they're already putting the nail on and leaving a gap. You see where I pushed that nail all the way back? You see that? They don't push them all the way back. They leave a gap at the beginning. And that's so that, you know, you'll have to come back and quicken in a hurry and spend another $60, and you've just spent $80 or $90 to just get a set of nails. And depending on where you live, you're going to pay more than that. So I already done these 2 nails on each hand. So I alternate back over to the left hand. And again, you only need the 1 bead. You see that bead of glue? And you take your nail. You kind of spread the glue out. Push the nail up as close to your nail base as you can. The cuticle. And then hold. So you guys go ahead and comment or like, or just at least subscribe to the channel. And today is Tuesday, so I'm going to be coming back on here at some point this week, and I'm going to cover information about your income taxes. Yeah, and hopefully share some information with you where you can learn how to prepare your own taxes. It's pretty simple, unless you're itemizing or filing dividends, income losses, and that sort of thing. If you're just going to be doing your income taxes with, and the only thing you really have is dependents, and you're filing for earned income credit or child tax credit, it's pretty simple. The software has the information that you need, and it's going to calculate your earned income credit and it's going to calculate your earned income credit based off of your income and your dependents. So you can save yourself a lot of money unless you're ready to get your money like early and you want to go to some of those tax preparation companies that will charge you a fee to get your money within a couple of days, then I can understand you doing that if you're like in need of money like right away. But if you can wait a few more days, a couple of weeks, you can really do your own taxes if you're filing the simple form, the 1040A or the 1040. You can do it yourself and save you a lot of money. So there's the third finger. I've done the three fingers on each hand. I'm alternating back and forth. So I'm on the last two fingers now. Again, you only need a small bead of glue. And on this one, I'm actually going to put this little nail here on. It's got a little bit more decor on it than the rest of them. The nails are nice and thick. You know, sometimes I'll go to the dollar store and just get some really very cheap nails, and they're real thin. And if they're too thin, even if your glue is pretty strong, they don't stay on well. That last set of nails I had on didn't come from CurvLife, and they didn't do well at all. I probably had about 4 of them to pop off in less than a week. So I had been waiting for these to get in, waiting for these to arrive. But yes, like, comment, and subscribe, or at least subscribe. And check in for my video on income tax preparation. Earn income credit and child tax credit. Your do's and your don'ts, and the way you can maximize your income tax refund for the year 2025. These nails are nice and thick, you know, so we'll see how these hold up. I've read some really good reviews on them. I can tell that they're really good quality nails. "20 seconds, you really don't have to hold the nail 20 seconds. But there's that hand there, fully done. See that? Fully done. They're pretty. Okay. So I have 2 more nails to do on this hand, on my right hand. It's pretty cold, guys. I thought I'd get an opportunity to see some snow. But I saw more ice than snow. The ice melted up fairly quickly, but it is very cold here in North Carolina. About an hour east of Raleigh. It's very cold. So where are you guys from? Is it snowing or icing where you live? If so, make sure you take care of yourself and be very, very careful. I hope I didn't double that nail. This nail feels a little. I'll be able to tell within an hour. But they're very thick. They're actually called gel nails. They're not those really cheap press-ons that you buy from the store. Walmart has pretty good nails, but maybe not as good quality as these. And these nails can run you anywhere from $10.99 to $12.99. these ones that I have now. I'll show you the others that I got today. You don't have to worry about them splitting or tearing up as soon as you put them on your finger. And the last set that I had on, they split and were getting stuck in my hair and everything. So they didn't last long, but they actually came from the dollar store. But considering they came from the dollar store, they still were pretty good for the money. So any way that you can save money and keep up with the economy, kind of stay out of the rut, so to speak, you cut your spending on yourself, that is, while you still want to look nice, look the best you can. Cutting costs, nails, having pretty nails and pretty feet, it's one thing that I can really do myself, you know, and the nails look just as good as when the nail tech does them, because they have really gotten outrageous with the costs that they're charging you. And so I'm done that quick, both hands. See that? And these are my favorite nails here. They're French tips. You know, I haven't used these yet, of course. I got these in today, but they're very nice. And you can see that these are acrylic press-ons. They're still nice and thick. They're not like those little cheap thin ones that split on you as soon as you put them on, really, if you're not careful. And they would cost you maybe it's $12.99. Of course, at the end of your cart, when you get ready to check out, you'll get a percentage off. So I actually got 4 packs of nails and 30 nails in each pack. And there's 32 in, look at those. Those are my favorite and have the little extra diamond on the top. These are nice. See? You like these, well, all of them are average somewhere about $10.99. By the time you get and then the glue, you can't beat the glue. The glue and the remover, this will last a long time because you only use one little bead. And when you're done, you definitely want to wipe off the tip and put your cap back on until the next time. But again, this is the kit. And these that I just put on, it's one pack of them that has 32 nails in it. These right here. These actually come with 32 nails. And you know your average amount of nails is like 24 when you buy them from the store. And again, you may be able to get them a little bit cheaper out of the store, but there are no ways the quality of CurvLife's nails. Okay. And this is the little kit where they actually give you the glue remover, and then it has that tip right there to help you pry the nail off once you loosen the nail and put a little bit of the remover under the nail. It helps you get the nails off without damaging your real nail. Okay, so I'm going to put this kit back up. And just keep that in mind. As I said, I'm not advertising or working for CurvLife, but I just wanted to share the nails that I use, because share these since they're the nails that I use. They're pretty good quality. Okay, that's the glue kit. And again, stay tuned for, let's see, 25 minutes. That wasn't bad at all. Stay tuned for income tax information. so that you can get those taxes prepared as reasonably and as quickly as possible and get those refunds in. And then while you're getting those refunds in, you know, you want to, and if you're, one of your goals for this year, 2026, is to purchase that home, that car, whatever it may be, or maybe even move into a new apartment or a better house. Don't necessarily have to be buying, but when you get those refunds, those are the time you want to put that money to good use, because it's going to get away from you, whether you do something with it that you want to do or not. You know, it'll get away from you. So you want to do something beneficial, something where you can look back later, even when the money is gone, and be able to say, yes, I did this. I got this accomplished this year. Okay, so you guys like, comment, subscribe. Once this live go off, you won't be able to have access to it again until, I would say, possibly 4 o'clock. It may be even 7 o'clock, because what YouTube does, being that I'm fairly new, they're going to pull the video off and inspect it for whatever they want to inspect it for before I'm able to repost it. So it could be as late as 7 o'clock tonight. But meanwhile, keep in mind that I'm going to be posting videos concerning your income tax. You'll be seeing videos based off aging, some things we can do for our aging skin, our aging and sagging skin. You're going to be able to see videos based off decor, even just doing a few different little things around your house, your hair, whether it's your own hair or wigs or hair pieces. I'll be putting a lot of information out there. So keep save my channel, subscribe to it, and you'll get a notification whenever I'm on. And again, that channel is Gigi's Threefold Harvest. And if you're already on the page, then just subscribe to the page and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm on, okay? And then you won't miss information that you really may want to know, you know, from cooking on to everyday lifestyle challenges, okay? Finances and saving money and all kinds of information I'm going to be posting out there a little bit more regularly than I have been recently, but I look forward to you guys, seeing you guys again soon. And thank you for those that did come on today. I thank you and I appreciate it. Share the video for those people who, your friends and family, who may want to maybe not necessarily look at me press on nails, because you know, pressing on nails may seem trivial, may seem like something small, but it's important to prep your own nail, to make sure your cuticles are pressed back, make sure your cuticles, make sure you're having a nice quality nail, and make sure you're able to take those nails off when time to remove them in a safe way, using a good product, okay? So I'll see you guys the next time. Today is Tuesday. I'm not going to mention the date, but today is Tuesday of January, the last Tuesday in January. So you guys have a great rest of your day.